You shedding? You shedding for the winter?
Mayo, you were live. Whenever we go live with Mayo on, that's all people want to see. Mayo, Mayo, my. Oh my, oh my.
She's just looking at me for more booty scratches.
My girl.
Oh,
She always be trying to get me. She always tries to get me. Hey, you guys, Dr. Kroom and certified veterinary assistant Kayla.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, we were just talking about the fact. I don't know if you guys know that. You guys already know that I'm a veteran and I served in the Army Veterinary Corps. But I don't know if I told you that Kayla is in the veteran family as well. Her husband Travis, hey Travis, is serving right now in Iraq, and so this just really fleshes out the family that we have here to say we all know the things, all the things. Like it's
yeah. When it comes down to just family in general and work life and pets, and we're right in it, right with you guys. We might be the professionals on this side, but we're also on that side. So
that's right. That's right. We wanted to come in today and talk about a few things, like, and just make it real light. But one of the things that pet parents come to us about a lot. We've done several virtual visits, even just today. And one of the questions has to do with the pharmaceuticals that are out here for pets, and then the herbs that we recommend. We have pharmaceuticals here too, drugs as well, but we love our focus to be allowing the body to heal itself, allowing Mayo's little body to heal itself, without having to throw the drugs in all the time.
I mean, the best tools really are already inside our body. So if we don't have, the wrenches and the screws and the drill, the tools, we don't have the things that we need for our body to actually, have those building blocks to allow our body to function the way it's supposed to, then those pharmaceuticals are only going to combat those symptoms that are the signals that our body is actually going to tell us that something is wrong. So if we only, we give a pharmaceutical to one symptom versus a herb that could potentially just fix the underlying issue of that, the longevity kind of fixes itself, and then you don't have those all those other things that come along with pharmaceuticals,
those side effects of that, like half the commercial is like it's like 15 seconds of side effects,
and the last one's like you might die. Oh, okay, let me go ahead and take that.
I always have to put that one last, like, and potential death. Mayo has always had a thing with loud laughter. I rescued her mid-COVID, and so she was like 3 years old already when I got her. And so, as you know out there, if you've ever rescued or adopted a pet, you have to see kind of where they're at, bringing them into your household, like what triggers them and what really. So loud laughter, it's something that we noticed.
She shows right up. She's like, who's laughing and why?
Just a minute ago, you tried to what did you try?
I was like, so she's super protective over Dr. Kroom too, which you should be. You're doing your job. But I put my hand on Doc's leg.
Look how she even looked just now.
Like I can't get too close, which I really don't think, like, she's not gonna do anything. Well,
we're still not gonna take it to the limit, but
no, but she's doing what she's doing, her instincts. She's doing what she should be.
That's true. That's true. We're talking today a little bit about pet drugs versus herbs. There've been some good pharmaceuticals that have come out recently, some that are more aligned with like the body's natural, what are they called? Like what types of drugs? Like
Librello, the micro and antimicrobial.
No, it's like cell mediated, not immune mediated, but it's See, that's
Oh,
what
not
happens.
my anti, not anti. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah,
It
but
just went right out
basically
there.
meds that are still considered drugs or pharmaceuticals, but they lean more on the body's natural responses and like cascade of effects that happen in the body, versus just like Kayla was saying a minute ago, just only going for the symptoms.
Monoclonal antibody.
Yes, monoclonal antibodies, which means, using some aspects of the body, the antibodies that the body produces, or triggering those things to create a response in the body. So, we're definitely not downing all pharmaceuticals. There's a place for those. But we just love our herbs over here. We love our herbs. Just today, I was on a call with someone who, you just, all you have to do is ask the question. The business meeting can be about something totally different. And then if you ask them about their pet, right, we can be talking about refrigerator repair. And then it's going to be somebody who's like, oh, yeah, I have a dog and it's allergies. And right away, I was like, on the meeting, I was like, hello, got something for you.
Yeah.
And I love being able to do that. I love having products. Speaking of products, we're in a new location now for those products online. Kayla, would you mind telling, since you were so instrumental in getting me going over there,
Yeah.
even before your own?
Yeah, absolutely. We are on TikTok Shop now, and you can find the best price over there. So if you are on TikTok Shop, definitely head over there. That's the best, like I said, the best price you're going to get for Dr. Kroon's special blends. You're not going to find these blends anywhere else. These are just, there's just nothing like it. There's absolutely nothing like it.
I know. It's under Dr. Kroom Army Vet over there too, right?
Yep.
I mean, search for Dr. Kroom when you go to TikTok
Army
Shop.
Vet.
If you go to our store, at drkroom.com, the herbs are there. You're just going to save about at least $10 going over to TikTok Shop. And as we try to build up our viewership and engagement over there, we're offering those deep discounts. So yeah, check it out. So thank you, Kayla, for doing that, because it's been a long time coming where I've been wanting to get over there on TikTok and make some funny videos and
Well, yeah, and I mean, we keep talking about making some content about, you guys get to see some of the behind the scenes, and we're going to be showing more of our silliness and,
silly. Who's silly?
Maya. Maya said it's time to get under the blanket in this cold snow today.
It did snow today. We're for those of you who are maybe joining us for the first time, we are shooting out of Michigan, and we got our first little snowfall today, which I know there's been snowfall in other places. I have a good friend in Colorado, and like it was like 2 weeks ago that they were like on our way to take the kids to school, and cars were slipping and sliding and all that stuff. I was like, wow, we haven't even had our first snowfall over here yet.
Nope, just today. Well, last night, I guess. Which snowbirds up here.
That's right. That's right. So, again, herbs, what they do is they provide an array of responses in the body. Oh, is that work? We might have to just go ahead and answer that. The herbs, they provide an array of responses and within the body. So it's not just like I said, the pharmaceutical hitting that one symptom. Like the symptom could be, upset stomach. You've got to know, even from the human side, that could mean so many things. It could be what you ate. It could be a toxin or a poison of some sort. It could be some type of disease process that started. You never know. But when you introduce the herbs, it hits a lot of those body systems and doesn't just hit just like, oh, I'm going to give a med for indigestion, or I'm going to give a med for, vomiting or something like that. It goes deeper. It affects the blood vessels. It affects the mood, right?
Mm-hmm.
And behavior. And like we know, mood is huge when it comes to disease processes, like stress levels,
Absolutely.
I mean, I know your girl Sasha has some allergy issues too. Sometimes I'm sure it probably heightens when she's stressed out.
Definitely. She gets stressed out easily too. I mean, if you think about And it depends on where you get your dog and their background. Like if you're rescuing, you don't know what their story was before. They can't talk to us. So, you don't know what their triggers might be. But if they have those tools inside of their body anyway, you might give them something they didn't even know they needed, or you didn't know that they could need in the future, and it might save you some money in the long run on things that you wouldn't have to spend later on.
It's true. You said the animals can't talk to you. Says you. I'm the next Dr. Doolittle, and they do. They get right in my ear and tell me exactly what's going on, and then I just
right,
translate to the rest of the world what's going on. But yeah, we just wanted to just jump in today and talk to you a little bit about one of those top categories of questions that we get concerning pharmaceuticals versus herbs. Yes, pharmaceuticals have their place. One of the places, speaking of places that you can come and talk about those kinds of things, is our online community that we created for pet parents that are looking to go in a holistic direction and want to know about the benefits and safety issues with their pets, as well as a place where future veterinarians can join and express their knowledge and education to these pet parents. So again, it's a community, and you can join us here using this link. It's for any age range. So if you're, a youngster, a family, males, females, all comers, because we know that pets bring us together, and pets don't care how we.
They sure don't.
They don't
especially
care.
if you have food.
Oh man, well that's where I definitely relate, because I am hungry right now. But so we're gonna get on out of here. We thank you for joining us. If you're catching the replay, come check us out at drcroom.com or here at this online community where you can just request to join. You'll be right in. And if you are a college student in the veterinary sciences or agricultural animal sciences, then you can join our group within the community that's only open to you, and you can have access to be able to apply for our internship, which is a telemedicine internship where you can join me and my team as we go through actual vet cases with actual pet parents and their pets virtually. We get to see the pet, we get to talk about the pet parents' concerns and put them at ease. That's just one of my favorite things. It just puts a smile on our faces when we can give them that comfort and confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to hear from you guys. We'd love to hear your shared experiences, what you've experienced. Maybe you've experienced already herbs versus pharmaceuticals. We'd love to hear your feedback on some of that too. And hopefully, like she said, if you're a college student, even if you're just coming to us with questions, using us as a tool, we would love to provide help in any way as far as that. So
absolutely. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we love you, and we love your pets too. So we will see you very soon. Peace.